What's going on, guys? So here in the UK we are currently experiencing quite the heat wave, and over the next couple of days we're expected to reach temperatures of up to 38 degrees Celsius, which is over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. This is ridiculously hot for us, and I've even put a paddling pool out for the chickens, although they do seem to be mainly choosing to cool themselves down by getting in one of my plant pots and having a dust bath. Today though, I shall be preparing my ponds for this imminent heat wave. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be regularly checking the temperature of the ponds, which is going to be made nice and easy by the use of a temperature gun. And this is just going to let me know exactly if and when I need to start cooling the ponds down. Now the first thing I'm going to be doing to try and help the pond from heating up too much is using a shade. And I made sure I got this shade up first thing this morning, so I'll keep this pond out of direct sunlight for at least the morning. It is now currently afternoon though, and this shade is now not really doing anything for this pond, so I'm going to move it over here and it will hopefully help keep the new above ground mini pond shaded for a little bit. Okay, so that pond is now in the shade, and that should be in the shade for most of the afternoon now. So yeah, that is tip number one. If you can, put a shade up. So the second thing I'm going to be doing in preparation for this heat is to freeze some bottles of water. That way, if we do reach a point where the pond is reaching alarmingly high temperatures, we can just go and grab one of these bottles of water out of the freezer, pop it in the pond, and hopefully it will help bring the temperature of the pond down by a few degrees. Okay guys, so we've got the shades up, we've got the bottles of water in the freezer. The next thing I want to do is to make sure that we've got enough air going into these ponds. So as you can see, I've got this little air pump down here going at the moment because my main one is not currently working, which is unfortunate timing. And the reason that this is unfortunate timing is because as the temperature of the pond increases, it becomes particularly important to have an air stone going. And this is because as the temperatures increase, the oxygen content in the pond goes down. And that's why I'd say if you're going to do one thing to prepare your pond for a heat wave, make it getting a decent air pump, because 9 times out of 10, it's probably not going to be the heat that actually causes your fish a problem. It's going to be the lack of oxygen. That being said though guys, it is starting to get ridiculously hot, so I'm going to end the video here. If you have enjoyed it or you found it useful, don't forget to give it a like, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.